Hey guys, what is up? EpicArrow101 here with my first Feed the Beast tutorial, and today we will be setting up a sorting room. Like if you just have, basically for quarries actually, like if you just have a quarry set up and you don't want to go, or you don't want to set up a chest that puts the items and then you have to go all the way to the quarry, get the stuff from the chest, and it'll take several trips depending on how big your quarry is. Okay, so first, let's start off building a quarry. Just do a small quarry for right now. Just a small one, and then we need to put this, put that right there, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up. Let's get our landmark and mark it. Okay, so now that that's marked. Oh man, I'm such an idiot. I need to get my block again. Okay. Get the landmark. Don't do what I did. 3, 4, 5, and landmark. Mark it by right-clicking on that landmark once you've set the positions. But I'm not going to be showing you how to completely do a quarry. This is just on sorting rooms. So place your quarry down, and it'll make this little sort of construction caution tape looking stuff, and you no longer need your landmarks. So let's just put that right there. So get your diamond pipe. You want to set it on top of that, and then destroy this if you want. And if you don't want certain things, then that's what you want the diamond pipe for. Like, say you don't want any dirt, then, well, first we need to put an ender chest on here. You make an ender chest, and then, I'm not going to really show you the crafting recipes, I'll just let you do that on your own. But you put an ender chest on the top, and you've got that. Then, like I said, if you don't want something, you can get a void pipe, transport pipe, and hook that on to the side. And then you can get whatever items you don't want it to pick up. Like, if you don't want cobble, if you don't want your barrels filled with cobble, or any of that stuff, just do what I'm doing here. So, the void pipe basically just takes things and gets rid of them, just like throwing stuff in lava. So, this side's blue, so you want it to go through the blue side, so we can put this dirt on the blue one. So now, any dirt that will go through the pipe, through this pipe, will go into the void pipe. Okay. Cool. So, now what you're going to want to do is color these little buttons on the ender chest. So you're going to need any kind of dye, and just, you can do any combination, but right now I'm just going to do green. So, all green. Then you're going to want to place another ender chest where your sorting room is, and, oops, you're going to want to color these little buttons green as well. So now both of these ender chests are the same, so when I open one, you can see that one opens too. Okay, so now you're going to want to filter, and I think you have to stand like this and place it down. Yeah. Then you get a timer, hook the timer up like that. It's good at 2 seconds, you don't have to change it. And, let me think. Yeah, you don't want to run your quarry until you have this set up, or else everything will just, it's just not good. So, you want to get these pneumatic tubes and some barrels. So, set up the barrels. You can do however many barrels you want. Let's get it up here. Okay. I'm trying to stack these things. But you want to run the pneumatic tube up and into the barrels. And it doesn't matter how many barrels you have. You don't have to have a barrel for every item that it can find underground, because you can just get a chest. I'm going to go with a crystal chest. It's a pretty smart idea to use a crystal chest because of all the space that it has in it. Excuse me. So, whatever stuff you want in the barrels, like say you want gold ore in the barrels. Let's first put some gold ore down here so it'll pick that up. I can show you. Put the gold ore in the barrel. Say you wanted to pick up lapis, and you get the point. So any barrels that you don't want just get rid of, or you can add something crazy that can't be found underground, like sponge. So let's get some sponge. We can get rid of the timer. We don't need that anymore. Put the sponge in the barrel. Lapis. Lapis. Sorry about that. Okay. So now, once I turn this on and it's all built, and once it starts digging, all the ores, everything in this square, besides the dirt, because the dirt will get put into here, will go into the ender chest. Go into this ender chest, and the filter will pull it out through these tubes and put whatever it is it picks up into the proper tank. So, yeah. So let's put in some. Actually, let's put in some barrels just as random items, just to show you, because any other items that you haven't put in the barrels will just keep going forward and go into the chest. Okay, so let's try this out. I'm just going to use this because this is one of the fastest things there is. Oh, I need a wrench. Wrench, and pow. Okay, so that will start to build. Okay, so while that's building, I guess there's nothing we can really do besides for let it build. And then it'll go really fast once this is built. This is probably the fastest method for a quarry and Feed the Beast. Okay, so as you see, it's just flying, and you can't even see it in the tube, but all the dirt in there is going out through the void pipe. And yeah, and you can see the barrels, the ore, all that. Oops, I did it wrong. So this lapis is actually not going to go in there because it's not an ore, but all the random stuff is going to go into the chest. So I think that just about wraps it up, guys. This will work in Mistcraft worlds, if you know what those are. In Feed the Beast, Mistcraft worlds, you can have. That's what's really good about it, the ender chests. That's what the main use is for. Well, you get the point. But you can just have this in one Mistcraft world, this in another Mistcraft world, or the overworld nether, and whatever you want, whatever you desire. But I hope this helped you out, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. See ya.